guys, this is Tammy, and today I'm doing another review on the Bachmann Chattanooga train set. We got a lot to cover in this video, so let's get started. Let me move the box real quick. And first I'm going to show you the trains that are included in the set, but actually before we do that, I'm going to show you how to connect the track. So you get two pieces of straight track. One is a terminal re-railer, and there's just a plain old straight track. The way you can tell between the two is because the terminal re-railer looks like a crossing track. And you also get, the rest of it is a curve. So I'm going to show you how to put it together. So if you can see here, this is a rail joiner, and this is a rail. And when you're putting it together, you want to make sure that these two clips right here go inside. You don't want that to happen. And while you're doing that, also want to make sure that the rail joiners go inside the rail. You don't want the rail to go outside of the rail joiner. And you will know if there's a bump or what you made a mistake if you can feel or see a bump in the track. Now I'm going to show you power connections before we get to the trains. This is your transformer. I like to call it a transformer or a controller. And I want to show you how to use it. This is your speed. Whenever it's on, you'll hear a click noise like this. And to turn it off, you also hear a click noise. There's direction. This is if you're going that way. If you look to your left, if you're going that way, you want to press this to go forward. And if you're going that way, if you want to go backwards, you do that. Same the other way. Going that way, you keep it like this. If you want to go backwards, when going this way, you press the button back. And at the top, there are two holes for your wires and button plug terminals for your switches and accessories. So I'm going to show you how to make the power connections. First, you're going to want to take, hang on 1 minute. First, you're going to want to take this end of the red wire and put it in where it says to track with the little track next to it. Then you put it in. Next thing you do, you take the other end and plug it in to the track like that. And then the last step is to put this wire into where it says the other hole, 1000 mA 16 volts AC in right here. Down below wire the cord or whatever it is. And as you put it into your wall. Hang on, let me move my nightstand real quick. So you can see that black one there, that's the one for your transit. And this is my cat. Her name is Pepper. As you probably saw in the Animal Planet video, if you watched that. So now we're able to look at the trains, and then I'll show you the accessories you get when you buy the set. First, you have an 060 switcher locomotive. Its number is 150, and I think this has great detail for just a steam locomotive in a beginner's set. There are some other locomotives that look just like this, but have different roof colors. And inside you get all your gauges. You can't really see them, but if you ever buy the set and look in there, you'll see like gauges and all that kind of stuff. Got nice handrails, your steam dome, your whistle somewhere, either this one or that one, and your bell, and your smokestack without operating headlight. And this one has smoke. I don't have any smoke at the moment, but if you ever do get this train set, be sure to get you some smoke for it. Next you have the tender. It's the Dixie line, also, and it says right here, NC and STL. Tell me what that stands for in the comment section below. And what I didn't mention is that these trains include Katie knuckle couplers, I think. And there's the coupling. It can do this whenever it couples up, and then the other end of the coupling will couple in. And one actually just got a little air hose attached onto it. It has a plastic load, and it has a thing for a little drawbar that you put in there, and then a little headlight on the back. It does not operate though. Next, you have a Frisco boxcar. Says ship it on the Frisco. All these train cars have Katie knuckle couplers except for the engine. And this has a little handbrake on it, so does the other cars. So next, we have a Norfolk and Western hopper car with another plastic coat. This has Katie knuckle couplers too and a handbrake. And these also have all of them besides, well actually the locomotive has them too, I think. They have little ladders on them, on the side of them. That's pretty cool. Then you have a pencil tin car, one dome tank car. This was my first ever Bachmann HO set that I got. And it also has Katie knuckle couplers and handlers and all that. And finally, we come to the last train car. Oh, the caboose, Dixieland caboose. Like the little chimney on top, or wherever it is. Tell me what it is in the comment section below. Ladders, little lamp, and lots of nice detail. It also has the Katie couplers and wheel, the handbrake. Now, if you have any questions about this train set, I might be able to answer them. So just tell me if you have any questions in the comment section below. Now I'm going to have to kind of lay the other side on the floor for a minute so I can get the other stuff that is included in the set. Alright. So, this is all these are all the accessories that you get. You get 2 bags of HO scale telephone poles. Everything in this train says HO scale. 4 bags of people. Go. 1 bag of signs, like 2 things in the bag, and a station and a thing. Now, these 2 are actually kids. Like this one, it has some figures in it and everything. This is a kid, has an impression button and a glue, and a signal bridge. And the signal bridge comes in a smaller bag. So, now that I've showed you everything, let's run some trains. So this is how to use the drawbar on the locomotive. So there's like this little gap here under the engine, and then you take this little drawbar piece and then put it in that gap, and then you have the engine attached to the tender. Now, this over here, this not only has to give you your power, it also lets you get your cars or engines on the track, as you can see. I'll show you how to use the Katie couplers. Let me grab another train car, and observe the direction it's going. If it's faced in the backwards thing, whenever you want it to go forward, stop the train, and then disconnect this, and then flip it over, and then reconnect it, and hopefully it should go the direction that you want it to. Yeah, see, go backwards when I have it like that. So now I need to go forward. Now I'm going to show you how to use the knuckle couplers. I had to kind of do this for a second. I need to unhook my iPad from the charger for a minute. So let me do it real quick so I can get it up close for you. Okay, so you see the lots of people. And watch. And see they cook. Let me try again a little bit slower. There you go. And some train sets, an HO scale and 0 and 30 scale, come with a special undertrack magnet that has a magnet underneath it and a little dot to show you where it is, or help you remember. And then whenever you have a coupler over it, it will detach from the rest of the train. So let me get this train up and going so I can get the rest of the car. This train set doesn't include that piece of track I just told you about. There we go. And for best coupling results and uncoupling, if you have that track I just told you about, you want to do it on a piece of straight track. For best coupling, you know what? So let me get the rest of them on the track. Oh, sorry about that. Just trying to get the coupling to couple. It's kind of hard sometimes to kind of do this on camera without showing yourself if you can't do it. But I got the train all set up on the track. Now let's take it for a spin. I'm going to slow it down when it comes back. Well, let's try that again. That was kind of dramatic. Okay, go. Let's see the whole train pass through from this angle one more time. And then see it come back. And that just looks so cool. Hang on. There we go. So yeah, this was my review on the Bachmann Chattanooga train set. This is 155 pieces. And my dad got it at Hobby Lobby for my birthday. And he got a discount of like $70. Oops. And it was only $90 for him. So you might get lucky whenever you buy it. So I have 2 other Bachmann HO scale train sets to review that I got at a later time, like the day of my actual birthday. We actually celebrated it the day earlier because it was a school day on my birthday. So I will see you guys in the next review, which will be uploaded shortly. Okay, bye.